welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. I wanted to open advent calendars together with you and talk through this process with you, but I ended up just filming the clip that you saw because Alex woke up with me and he wanted to see how I open advent calendars, so I ended up talking to him. So it was, yeah, I didn't talk to you. That's why now I want to quickly comment on my finds today. I am pretty happy with my gummy hair gummies. This is, I think, the first time ever that I'm going to try the vitamins in the shape of like gummies, not gummy bears, but gummies, and they have such an interesting smell. Like from afar, they smell like candy, but then if you sniff it like this, it smells like a nail polish remover, a little bit. So I'm a bit concerned about consuming it, but I'm sure it's just some, I don't know what it is, because it's supposed to be vegan, vegetarian and vegan. There are no artificial preservatives or whatsoever, so I'm sure there's no nail polish remover in there either, but the smell is surprisingly, it resembles this chemical smell, which is a bit weird. It's for the hair, skin and nails, just a standard thing, and I am excited to try this. I am now currently taking vitamin D, and there's also something I take for the thyroid. There's also a vitamin, like there's calcium and something else, like the things, supplements that you take when you're actively doing sports and running. For me, it's essential because I run a few times every week. And is that it? I think that's it, yeah. And so adding this one to the list of the things that I'm taking makes me feel like a grandma. But I think it's important to take care of yourself. And I haven't taking them yet. You're supposed to take 2 gummies every day, and there are 60 here, so it's like for a month. I'm sure it was in Cult Beauty, so I'm sure it's a good one, but I'm still gonna research a bit before I start consuming it to see if like what it is basically, because this hair gain company, I don't know, do you know this one? If you do, let me know, but I've never heard about it. So although I trust Cult Beauty with their selection of the products, obviously, I kind of want to just make sure that it's not something extremely controversial, although I don't think they'd put it in an advent, but just to be safe, yeah. This product is very upsetting, although it's Charlotte Tilbury, which is a great brand, and I think she has, Charlotte, she has a lot of fans all over the world, and it's like amazing. The thing I got in this damn advent calendar is a setting spray, which, like, I don't apply that much makeup, or none, almost none, like to my skin, and I wouldn't be able to use it. And even if I were applying a few things here and there, I feel like setting spray is something that you'd use when you're doing like an American style makeup, I don't know, or maybe just when there are at least like 2, 3, maybe 3, 4 like products on your skin, you know. Otherwise, I don't know, or maybe not. Like if you're applying blush, for example, and highlighter, then it makes sense, right? But if it's just a BB cream, for example, I don't know if you need it, right? So it's a very useless product for me. I think it's going to be equally useless for my mom, because she also is not, I don't know, I'll ask her, maybe she'll take it, but I don't know if that's, she'll probably want to, because it's Charlotte Tilbury, of course, but I don't know if that's really making any difference, you know. Also, setting sprays in general as a concept, I, again, as a non-makeup user, I mean, I'm using makeup, but as not an avid user, right? I don't really have a right to comment on that, because I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I feel like it's a bit, I don't know, do you guys use it? Setting sprays, do they do anything? Like, I don't know, I don't know. But again, if I were to, like if I wore a bride, for example, or if I had maybe a long important photo shoot, maybe, yeah, maybe something outside where the weather condition is chaotic, then applying this would probably be, make a lot of sense, just to help yourself preserve the look, yeah? Not have it destroyed, but whatever is going on. But just in a daily use, I didn't think if you need it that much. So I'll ask my mom if she needs it. If she wants it, I'll give it to her. If not, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't even have girlfriends who use like a ton of makeup either, so I might end up selling it. But again, I'll run it by my mom. I think she might want to give it a try, and if she does, then I'll just leave it. But the hair gummies, I'm happy about, because again, my hair is falling out like crazy. And if anyone from Belgrade or from Serbia is watching me, can you guys let me know if there's like, if it's like a known thing that water is crap in Belgrade or something? Because I feel like I had obviously a lot of stress in my life over the past few years, and it's been stress party non-stop. But yeah, I don't know. I've changed a lot of locations over the summer when we traveled, and in Serbia my hair just continued to fall out very dramatically, and I don't know if that's the water. We want to try to get this kind of like filter for the shower head where it would filter out the water that you shower with, just to see if that makes a difference. But we didn't get to around to buying it yet, but we should definitely do that now that I'm remembering it. Yeah, and also I'm hopeful that hair gummies will help me, because the amount of hair that you see on my head, it's fine. I think I look okay, but I had maybe twice as much hair, if not more. Like, I lost a lot. To be fair, not in the last 3 years, but I started, I think, slowly losing hair even before that, but there's just been a dramatic increase in my hair fallout. And before you recommend me going to the doctor, I know I probably should, but I think my blood work is fine. I think more or less like nothing changed, and I also take those thyroid supplements, for example, vitamin D, things like that, permanently, right? So I should be, and I feel good. So, well, I feel good. I feel fine. I don't have any drowsiness. I don't feel sleepy all the time. I'm not tired easily, you know, things like that. So I don't think it's coming from, the cold is not coming from inside the house. It's definitely something going on externally, but or maybe it is coming from the house because it's the stress. But yeah, I'm just hoping for a quick fix, honestly, that the shower head filter will help me, and I'm gonna just enjoy my hair being like pretty and big and just dramatic again, because this thing that I have going on now, again, I think I look fine, but I could definitely use some more hair. And then today is the second, I washed it yesterday and I slept with it once, but if I wash it before I go to sleep and then I have the next day full, and then the wake up the next day, then it's not yet time to wash my hair, but it already looks like I have none almost, and I'm not a huge fan of that. But yeah, okay, I think I've talked for long enough. It's 10 a.m. now. I have about 2 hours before I need to go meet my mom. She's bringing Kuki to the groomer, and then we're going to do a quick museum run to the National Museum. They had some exhibition from Hermitage in November, which I missed, which sucks big time because I wanted to see it, but I was kind of thinking that it's gonna run all the way through December, but it doesn't. Yeah, so we're gonna go and see if they maybe still have something there, but I think there's just a permanent kind of collection there now, but we'll see. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some work before I leave the house, and yeah, hopefully we can enjoy this museum together, and I'll be able to show you a few things here and there. Okay, we dropped Kuki off, that's my mom, and we're on the way to the National Museum. Hopefully there are not going to be too many people and we'll enjoy some art. we've left the museum, of course, and we've stopped by Awesome to get something for us for later, and we also stopped at Forum to drink coffee and eat dessert as well. And the museum was just amazing. We saw everything we came for and even more, because we didn't expect that there would be anything left from the Hermitage days in National Museum, because we thought it all finished at the end of this November. But they had this little element of the exhibition left, which is called Invisible Art, and it's focusing on inclusive experience in museums, and you could touch everything, you could basically you could interact with the art pieces, because they were replicas, right? They were not originals. And I don't know how long this will go on for, because the main exhibition was it already is gone. I think the Imperial Porcelain is probably on the way back to St. Petersburg already, or even there. But yeah, if you have the time and you're in Belgrade, definitely stop by. It was such a cool experience. We did not expect it. And on top of that, of course, I've seen all my favorite pieces as well. So yeah, all in all, 10 out of 10. We're all done with our dinner, and the night is still young, but I think I'll just end the video here, because I'll be, again, doing nothing much. I'll be working a little, and I'll be reading my books, and that's it. And I'm gonna go to sleep hopefully early today, because I feel like I need more sleep now that the season is changing and it's getting colder and darker. I need to sleep more. And what the hell is going on with my hair? But anyway, thank you so much for watching today, as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!